Today we're going to be back on the fallow deer grind. I'm going to be kind of using it to explain some game mechanics when it comes to grinding, because it's really important to know this information if you're wanting to go on a grind for a specific species. And I think I'm going to make this like a series. I don't know what to call it, but it's going to be a series of basically tutorial videos on how to do things. But this one is going to be on hunting pressure. So hunting pressure plays a big role in grinds, and a lot of people don't realize that. So how hunting pressure appears is whenever you kill something, hence the name hunting pressure. But how you minimize hunting pressure on your map is through tripod stands, like any type of hunting stand, and bows, surprisingly. So I've got this fallow buck down, and as you can see on the map, there's hunting pressure because of that. How to remove this is very simple. Just go to other spots on your map and kill a certain number of animals. Now I can't really remember how many animals you need to take down to delete a single spot of hunting pressure. This group is coming back towards me. I'm gonna pick this guy up. I made a terrible shot though. Ow, ow, and ow. There's two ways that I prefer to do it. I have a duck set up right here, and I have a duck set up right here. Since I'm on the fallow grind, I like to use this one right here and basically just shoot as many ducks as I can on this spot. And it'll get rid of all of the hunting pressure on the map, and it'll all be focused on this spot right here. That's one way that I do it. Since I'm on a grind, I actually just spread hunting pressure out on the area that I'm grinding in, and it seems to work fine that way as well. Now for areas like this, where there's the animal that you're grinding everywhere, basically surrounding you, you want to have a hunting stand. Which I have one right over there. I already have a decent amount of hunting pressure in this area. But with a hunting stand or bow, it will cut the hunting pressure in half. So finally in the stand, and I'm going to take as many as I can right here down. So that 4 would probably be last. Go for that. Hit that twice. Where's that 3? Should have taken down at least 3 right there. But as you can see, I took down 2. Usually whenever you take down two in one spot, it would be like this shade of pink right here. Wouldn't be high hunting pressure. It would be medium hunting pressure. But since I was in the tripod stand, I shot two, and it kept it at low, which is what you want whenever you're on this type of grind. But I'm just gonna hunt around and spread out the hunting pressure as I go. Alright, on to the next spot here. See what I have. It looks like... Oh, no, there is a nice 4 there. Don't believe he'll make it. I'll shoot him with the 7mm just in case. See what he scores. I believe with that wreck, I don't think he'll make it. Yeah, 242, he was close. I think 7.73. This guy's just gonna be a little 3. Just a level 3 there. Got level 2, level 3. Nothing too terribly big, so get that guy down over there. He didn't run, so that's good. Oh my gosh. Where did my aim go? Here's the first one. Got him in the lungs. I wonder, did I hit him with the second or third shot? 'Cause if I did, that would be pretty cool. I think that was the third shot. Yeah, sloppy shooting on my part. I am gonna run down the river for a little bit because I believe I'm missing some zones. Or it could be that there's fallow deer going to their zones a little late. Because it's a 50-50 on if I spook fallow deer fast traveling to this tent right there. So here's this guy. Scored at the bottom of his estimate. What's angry at me? Okay. Level 3. It could be getting out of their zone. It would make sense because there's fallow deer drinking over there. And I do have to kind of act fast here to see what I have. Because I accidentally put it a little close to a Zolo zone. Zolo zone? A solo zone for fallow deer. And I always fast travel here and have one or two fallow bucks just going through. Yeah, there's that fallow buck that was yelling at me earlier. There he is. Oh, and there's another one. How did that miss? Okay, I just gotta watch where he goes down then. Which is gonna be right there. Yep. There we go. Little too far back. But that's fine. I guess since there's basically two over there, might as well just go pick both of them up. I have been having an issue over here, where if I do hit a fallow deer and it ends up falling in the water and it starts floating, I've been having an issue of it, just ceasing to exist. I find it really weird and aggravating because it's hurting my respawns, and it's really slowing down the grind. Not too terribly much, but it is slowing it down. Yeah, a little too far back, hit him in the stomach. And now I'm just gonna fast travel back over here and hope the one that I am going to go pick up doesn't despawn. Okay, didn't despawn. He's still there. So here's this guy. He was close to going in the water. I've been thinking on challenging myself on what I should use to take down the great one fallow deer. I want to challenge myself, but I don't know what to challenge myself with. So, just kind of leave it up to y'all, just just to see what y'all come up with for like a challenge weapon to kill the great one fallow deer. I honestly don't mind what it is. The only class of weapon that I don't know about is the air gun, which most people forget completely, but yeah, there's an air gun in the game, and a shotgun, preferably with slugs. But I wanna see what y'all are gonna challenge me with, because I think that would be a really fun idea. Almost got done clearing hunting pressure on that. It would be kind of funny if the great one fallow deer spawned in this. It would be kind of funny because I'm not seriously grinding right now. Well, when am I ever seriously grinding? Okay, I'm only gonna get one there. And I'm probably gonna take out one more after I pick this guy up. That's a 3. I'm hoping to get that guy down to a level 2. Because, to be honest, I don't like this spot all that much. But that'll be the last fallow buck. Almost completed. the end goal of this, which pretty much I did. But as you can see, I spread the hunting pressure around the map. Didn't hit this spot at all during that. And the hunting pressure is basically almost gone. So here's the last one. Just a small level 3. But yeah, that was one of the many, well, not many, but one of the videos of the new series, how-to series. I don't know what to call it. But about hunting pressure, how it works, and hope it was helpful. I'm not good at explaining things. But yeah, that will be it for today.